Hi, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of vocabulary. Today, we're looking at the 8 new words in sentences, how to use them, because the goal of this is that you will understand the meaning and that when you read them in new material, you understand those words, which help you understand what you're reading better. The first word was understand, and it means to know the meaning of something. I understood the difficult math problem. Now that is past tense. So you have understand, understanding, understood. I understood the difficult math problem. Did you understand the directions to my house? That's a question. If you notice, we use the questioning word at the beginning, did. So therefore, someone would have an answer to you. And that means, did you understand? Did you know the meaning of the directions to my house? And the last one, Jim did not understand why he was in trouble. So he did not know the meaning behind why he was getting in trouble. Our next word is believe, and that means to think something is true or real. And the sign right there says, I want to believe, meaning that this person is not sure if it's really true or really real what they're seeing. I believe I can read 125 words per minute. So you're thinking that it's true and it's real. You have a belief in it. Tyler believes in ghosts, fairies, dragons, and aliens, which means he thinks they're true or real. If you notice, this is a list. So we have a comma, a comma, a comma, and the last object. No one believed his story about seeing a spaceship hovering over the trees. And so that means that they did not think that it was true or real when you don't believe in something. Next word is gather, and remember that's to come together in a group or to collect. He gathered up his papers and threw them away. Gathered them into a group, threw them away. All of my friends gathered for the party. So that's the picture you're seeing. Everybody is coming together in a group. The cows gathered in the old wooden barn for the meeting, and that we're hearing in our story this week. So remember to come together into a group, collect into a group, and it's usually 3 or more people or things together is when you gather something up. Problem, something that needs to be solved or needs an answer. The little cat had a huge problem. All right. So that little cat has a huge problem, and somebody's going to have to help it out because it won't be able to do that on its own. And remember, that's something that needs to be solved or needs an answer to it. James couldn't figure out how to solve the math problem. So the problem was something that needed to have an answer to it, and he couldn't figure it out. When the vase broke, Ari knew she had a big problem, something that needs to be solved or needed an answer to. Next word, impatient. Remember, it's when you can't wait or you can't remain calm. Leo was impatient to open his Christmas presents. Why are you so impatient with me? And that means, why can you not wait for me to answer? Why are you not taking time for me? The puppy was impatient as it waited on its food. So do you see the puppy like taking its little feet back and forth, and it can't sit still, can't remain calm? Next word, demand. And remember, this is demanding or demanded, a forceful statement to get something that you want. The kids demanded another recess today. The customer demanded a refund. The cow's demanding letter made the farmer mad. So demanding, that forceful statement, and you want it done. Our next word is impossible, and that means unable to get something done or for it to happen. It is impossible to predict the future. The heavy rain made it impossible to see the road. Sometimes Mr. Young writes impossible math problems. All right. And that would mean that you couldn't get it done. You wouldn't understand it. It would be way too hard to have an answer. Furious, feeling extremely angry, not just mad, not upset, but past angry is furious. I was furious when he ruined my art project. Farmer Brown was furious with the cows because they won't do their job. My mom was furious when I broke the window with my ball. All right, so that is your 8 words, and now you've seen them in sentences. I hope you're practicing on Spelling City. I hope that you work with these words and you think about them. And I will talk to you probably next week for vocabulary because tomorrow is Mr. Young. Thanks for listening to me. Have a good day.